Hello, Kelsey.
Hello, Robert.
Oh my god, I thought I was going to sound so much better in a week's time. I sound okay.
Well, you sound fine.
I sound alright. But, there's no way that I can avoid Friday Roundup Day.
Oh, you can never avoid YMBToAP on Fridays.
You cannot. It's one of the best days. It's not quite a Monday,
Not quite.
but it is a Friday.
Pretty good.
Today is August 16th, 2024. It is a big movie and a big game day.
It is. It's a
I
good
think there's a lot of
day.
shit going on.
There's so much shit going on.
So let's just hop into it.
Yes,
all right?
please.
Let's do it. So first up, yeah.
Because I was excited.
Yeah. Okay.
I want jazz hands ready.
Whoa. All right, let's hit you with some movies. I am like covered in steelbooks this week. It is nuts.
Okay.
So I'm doing this is basically the only not steelbook.
I wish this was the steelbook.
I've never seen this movie. I
You
don't know
need to see this
anything
movie.
about this movie.
It's
Yeah, because it's got Seth
so
Green in it. Look at him.
Good. I had such a crush on Seth Green from this movie, and look at him. Why did I have a crush on him? Look at him.
Yeah,
That's an
pretty messed
accurate
up, man.
portrayal of this guy in this movie. I don't.
Now him in Idle Hands, where he's like a zombie with a bottle sticking out
That's pretty good
of his
too.
head. That's good. That's crush worthy. I don't know about the yellow goggles. That's very 90s.
He's so terrible in this movie in the best way.
So, in case you haven't read it, it's Can't Hardly Wait.
Yes.
Coming out next Tuesday, August 20th, for you to purchase. But now I'm going to go hard on the steelbooks. Walmart was like, we're getting prepped for spooky season, Lionsgate.
Hell yes.
What do you got?
Oh,
Right?
yay. All right.
But this is weird. So you know how we've talked about like franchises matching?
Uh-huh.
Walmart doesn't have a franchise. They're just like, we're dropping all these movies on a day, so just they will all match.
That's cool.
Because none of these are related, but every steelbook matches.
All right. Are they like similar in theme? Like they're all spooky?
Yeah, they're all spooky, but like, if they don't belong to the same franchise, so they wouldn't be in the same place on your shelf. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Well,
it's gonna be weird.
But
you're gonna
for
like
you.
So first off, we've got I Spit on Your Grave.
Ah.
Now this is the remake. This is not the
Okay.
original 70s one.
I like this photo of somebody's carpet.
But okay. So for some reason, Blu-ray.com did not have good pictures of these. Now these are on that same website,
Okay.
but it's like a reviewer just like reviewing the packaging.
Mm.
So there's a lot of this guy's carpet
Okay.
in today's show.
Nice.
But that's what was cool because I finally saw it. They all have literally the same thing. There's like a big picture here and then like a cut in on the side with another
Ooh.
photo.
Oh, I didn't
And then
even
a
notice
quote.
that. That's
Right?
cool.
You know we love quotes on the back.
We love
That's great.
quotes in the back.
So I really have not seen this one, but forgive me, Father, for I will sin.
Ooh.
That's a good quote,
That
dude.
is good.
So anyway, you've got that that's the inside.
Oh, that's
So that's
nice.
another theme. It's
Ooh.
always like black and white with red
The color pop.
accentuated. You know what I
Ooh.
mean?
I love it.
So that's I Will Spit on Your Grave. Then we've got I love this movie. It's Sinister. Did you ever see Sinister?
I think you made me watch Sinister.
Sinister's great, dude.
Remind me
I
of this
love
one?
that one.
Is it like the face in the attic with like the?
Yes. So they
Okay.
watch like the film reels, and there's this
Yes.
guy that's been at like all these different family murders,
Yes,
and he makes the kids murder the families. It's fucking so good.
it is good.
So we have to leave here now. I don't really even remember that quote, but I do like how they do it. So see, you got like the face, but then like the cut in,
Yeah.
right? I'll follow a nice little theme here. The inside, very fucking spooky.
Oof, don't like that.
Hate that shit.
Don't like it at all.
Very good. Then you've got Texas Chainsaw. Now, I do
Ooh.
not think this is the one that you watched on Netflix, because that was
Okay.
during COVID times, and this movie came out in 2013.
No.
So I don't remember this movie
No, me either. But I
because
really
this
like
isn't
the
the
orange.
prequel one. Oh, I love the orange.
It's so good.
Right? Family's a messy business. Ain't nothing thicker than blood.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good quote for this movie. I love the cut in. And then that one didn't give you an inside.
Huh.
And neither did the next one.
Okay.
It was dumb. But then we've got Your Next. Please tell me you've seen Your Next.
No, I've not even heard of this.
That's a movie.
Oh my
I remember not wanting to see it. Ferdin watched it, and it had such a good twist. I was like, oh, that's up there with like the classics. It's so
All right.
good. And I think it's a Thanksgiving movie as well. So
Oh, cool. I just love the cover.
You
Like
know.
that.
not many
Yeah.
of those.
I don't know what this is about, but I like it a lot.
I'm not even gonna tell you. But
Okay.
oh my God, what is happening to us? Good quote. So anyway, don't know what the inside of that one looks like. Nor do I know what these next two look like. I don't know why they're doing this, but they are busting out Dracula.
Whoa.
This is a great
Oh,
bucking steelbook.
yeah, it is. I love the cover. Oh my god.
So honestly, this week reminded me why I like steelbooks.
Nice. Okay. Yes.
It's not because I really thought it was because they were like a premium packaging. So it's like, look, I have like a better quality or like a better collectible version of the movie.
Yeah.
It's not really that. It's that they always had better artwork.
Yes. They've always got that like panache, the pizzazz.
Do you see this fucking cover, dude?
Fuck. See, it's so good.
And that is signed. That is Duran.
Duran.
It's drawn, man.
Oh,
Look.
Duran.
Yeah, this guy fucking signed it.
I thought the
Yeah.
artist's name was Duran. I was like, who?
No. Oh, that's Duran. You know him, dude? That art right up there with Banksy, man. Duran.
Totally. It
you
is illustrated.
But yeah, then you just got nice, stills from the movie inside, but that fucking cover and then just the name on the back,
Yeah.
solid.
all you
It
need.
works.
It's Dracula.
But what? Let's hit you with a Frankenstein too.
Fucking Frankenstein. Oh, the cover for this one's super
I-
good too.
Fucking love the cover on this one.
My favorite artist did this, Duran.
Duran, dude, you know him?
I
Can't
know
believe you
him.
know him. Name on the back, stills inside. That's whatever. This is literally looking at these today. I was like, that's why I bought steelbooks because
Yes.
holy shit, that is something I want to look at
Yeah.
as well as watch the movie. You know what I
It
mean?
is an art piece for the mantle to be displayed.
I love these two. Also next Tuesday, August 20th. Still going with the steelbooks. Another Beetlejuice one. This is not the first Beetlejuice steelbook.
Oh,
I think this is the third.
Oh,
So I mean, it's just like the same movie, like guts inside, but it's a different cover.
I like the cover.
There's one from before that I like more. It's like the back of his head when he does like the crazy stuff where it like jumps out of his face to scare him.
Yeah.
I like that one. This one's not so bad. So you got Beetlejuice. And by the way, so I told you, Walmart did all those Lionsgate, the spooky ones, right?
Yeah.
Walmart did it again. And they're releasing one for, oh yeah, the inside. Pretty good. I like it.
That's fine.
Pretty simple. But Walmart's doing it again. They're doing a Joker steelbook.
Oh, okay.
This would be the second steelbook because it already had one when it first came out.
hmm
I likes this one.
Okay.
This one looks very nice. I don't think I would go out just to get this one. It's fine. But it is better than the original one. So that's your steelbooks. But then Shout Factory not letting us down with steelbooks.
All right.
There's one for you and one for me.
Excellent.
Okay, but first, Death to Smoochie is coming out from Shout Factory. I
Nice.
made sure to get the spine. It's number 165 in
There you
case you
go.
guys keep track and you're like, oh, that is my next number. Calling my number, right? I've never seen Death to Smoochie, but
I
it's got
haven't
Robin
either.
Williams, so I should.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've heard middling things about it, but like, Shout Factory put it out.
Yeah, it can't be bad, right? It's
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the cast. Like, I love all those people.
Yeah, it's gotta be good. Now this is the one they're doing for you. You ready?
Yes.
4K. Last Unicorn.
Oh my god.
Now here's the thing, though. Walmart's back in the picture,
Oh god.
and Walmart was like, "Oh, we're making a steelbook."
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't wait. Oh my god. Show it to me. Show me to me, Rachel.
It is so much better than you're thinking.
I can't.
Are you
I
ready?
can't. Bring it. Bring it.
It's fucking good.
This is everything I've ever wanted.
Okay, I've seen the front, so I knew this one, and then today I was able to find the full thing, and it's got the fucking like the herd of them running out. You've got the old man, you've got the bull, you got the castle silhouetted in his fucking nose ruffles.
God.
This is
so
a good steelbook.
I'm just like taking it and I'm gazing at it, you know? Like,
So, okay. It's a Walmart thing. Walmart doesn't fucking have these most of the time. My Walmart has a little bit of these.
okay.
Am I going there Tuesday to look for this for you?
Oh. I mean,
Am I?
my Walmart actually has a weird amount of good Blu-rays in it.
Okay.
I think the
Well,
small
you need to
Walmarts-
see. You need to see about a steelbook section. Like mine has like one end cap that just says steelbook, and it
Okay.
just has all this shit.
Yeah, last time I was there, I saw something we had previously talked about in the Friday roundup.
Okay,
and I was
cool.
like, I know that thing, so they probably have, you know, some
Then they
good
might.
shit.
So you better go.
I better go.
First thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Hell, go Monday night at midnight. You know, because
guys
I
have
just
the
have a
last
feeling that would
unicorns?
disappear.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. I love this movie. I'm so happy that it's getting like a weird resurgence. I feel like we orchestrated this. We brought this about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when have you fucking heard about this movie in recent memory? And here's a fucking dope steelbook.
Yeah, like
There are going to be people that flock for this.
it's finding its new audience, and I love that.
So that one's for you. But now this one is for me. Okay? Now, I already
Okay.
have a hard to get steelbook for this one. But I like this one more.
Okay.
They are doing a new Evil Dead one.
Ooh, I hate it.
I hate it so much that I love it.
Oh, God.
Here's the thing. If you buy it from shoutfactory.com,
Uh-huh.
you get the wraparound poster because that's the full cover art for the steelbook
nice.
opened up, but you get it in poster form.
Okay, that's cool. I like that it's a horizontal.
You know you want that on your wall, man.
I don't. I really
Look at
don't.
it. Look at it,
I can't
man.
imagine a person who would.
I don't. I just want to own the poster. I
Yeah.
definitely would not hang that shit up. That is horrifying. But it was my favorite part from the trailer that was never really in the movie.
It wasn't in the movie?
It was never in the movie. She's like singing and like tapping her fingers.
Yeah, I recall.
That's never in the movie.
Good. Too scary. I would have thrown up.
I
Would
know.
have fainted.
So I'll be buying this one. But you got to go to Walmart.
Yes, I will.
So that would be your movies to purchase. But I do have a movie that you need to be in the movie theater for today. Get your ass in a seat right now. There's only one movie worth mentioning. That is Alien Romulus.
Oh, with the
It
new
is out.
popcorn buckets. Did you get any pictures of
Oh.
those by chance?
No, I did not.
Oh, damn.
I only have like 13 posters.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I have a lot of posters. Now, also, kind of interesting, the guy that made this made that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
The director?
Fede Alvarez is the one that is making this one. And now I did research because I have been toting around the wrong thing, but I've been saying that in person. This is on the internet, so I'm factual, technically in real life, because this is the only thing you will see.
This is the only documented piece.
I was claiming that there was no CG in the movie. That is false, but there is a high majority of practical effects in this movie.
Okay, good.
So he did say every creature that you see was built. They are
Okay.
there.
Nice.
But I'm thinking like in high action moments, a CG would take over, like, composited into the real thing, and then it moves into CGI.
Okay, yeah.
So that's whatever. Now, we like our long posters, so I got
Yes.
you one.
We love a long poster. God, that's good.
Because they only ever show you this. Like, I've seen this poster constantly,
Uh-huh.
but I've never seen that there's like a dude and she's like holding on to him, and now
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Is this... Wait. Is she holding on to... Who is holding on to her?
Well, see, I thought she was reaching up like holy shit, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's a weird looking poster.
Unless the guy is doing this to her.
I'm like, is he keeping it there? What is his deal?
Ooh,
I don't know. Not like he needs to. You see the fucking death grip this thing has on her skull?
Sinking in.
So anyway, this is coming out. Remember last week, we talked about Borderlands.
Yes.
Debuted at a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. This debuted at a 97.
Hell yeah.
It has now dropped to an 83. That's
Oh.
quite a drop.
It is.
But still, it hit high, and now it's leveling out.
Okay.
Whereas Borderlands started at 0, it's wound up to like a 7. So, it raised.
Yeah. Sure.
But now I've got you these posters. So every poster is exclusive to a movie theater or like a version of seeing it. So this is like the 4D version.
What kind of 4D antics
I
do
don't
they
want to
get
fucking know.
up to an alien?
I really don't want to know. After having seen what they do with Twisters and people were getting whiplash.
What?
Bro, they were rocking people into the fucking seats during Twisters, man.
No, thank you.
Like Jim Carrey in When Nature Calls style shit. Just fucking rocking these people.
All right.
They were selling ponchos because they were getting you that wet.
I've never had a desire to see a 4D movie. I've never wanted to be like hit with a movie before.
I went to one, but it was broken, so I
Ugh.
never got to experience it. But Twisters was not going to be the one.
No.
I might do it for this one. That might be creepy. I wonder if like it would rumble when you feel like face huggers run like under your chair or
Yuck.
something,
Yeah.
Could be fun. So that's your 4D one. I really like this one.
I love the red. Oh, it's a planet. Oh.
Yeah, that's the planet, and that's the ship that you're going to. The Romulus, right? But
Yeah.
then you got this really fucking nasty dude right here. Hate that shit.
I love this.
They keep with the red a lot. I love this one.
Ooh.
But this is
Spooky.
exactly like the poster for a game that just came out. There's a game called Alien Fire Team where you're like 4 people fighting against them, and it's basically this cover.
Cool.
So kind of cool. Maybe like a nod to that.
Maybe.
But I thought this was the best one. You tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
I thought this one sells everything perfectly with minimal stuff. Minimal.
Okay. Minimal.
Right?
Ooh. Ugh. Zoom in on that eyeball for me.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. I
So
love
all
this.
you've got is her seeing it and that one lone tear
Yeah, I like that.
rolling out. To me, that's the vibe.
That's
the
vibe.
one. If I saw that one, I would be like, what the fuck? And I would want to see this movie.
This is like
know what I mean?
distilled alien essence. This is what
Yeah.
we want.
So that is coming out. I do have my ticket. I will be going later today. So
Nice.
expect this not next Monday, but the following Monday, which would be the 26th. So make sure you tune in, hear all about Alien Romulus.
Yes.
But that's the movies for you to go see in the theater since you don't want to buy anything.
Okay. Man, that was packed. You got a lot of movies.
I assume you have a lot of games.
I do have quite a few hard-hitting
Okay.
games, so let's talk about them. We've got first on the docket. Okay. It's called Farewell North.
Okay.
I don't want to play this game
Why not?
Okay, so it's part of the Wholesome Games Steam celebration, which is going on from August 15th to the 21st. And first of all, let's just like luxuriate in this cute little art for a minute because I love all the different stuff that Steam does whenever they have a sale like this.
Oh, yeah.
This is another third-party sale, so it's not put on exclusively from Steam, but it's
Okay.
just cute. It's a whole gashapon that the mice are operating. It's fantastic. There's even a mouse sitting on a mouse. Do you see that on the right-hand side?
Yeah, with a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I love him. Oh my god, a soda boy back there. I
That's
could
so
look at this
funny.
for hours. I love these little pieces they have.
Yeah, we're looking at the GameCube here.
Heck yeah, wholesome cube actually.
That's awesome.
It's so cute.
Okay.
But Farewell North. So this is a game about a girl and her dog. So it takes place in like this archipelago that's kind of inspired by the Scottish Highlands. And like you've just seen here, you're trying to bring back the color to the place. So like you're going around,
okay.
I think like restoring memories or something to that effect. You trigger events and events bring color. But it's a game about saying goodbye.
Okay.
So I don't know if the dog's gonna die, if the human's gonna die, if the dog and the human get separated. I just know that it's a cute game about a cute dog, and it looks like it's going to make me cry.
I want to play it.
It
looks cool.
so good. It's so pretty. It's done in Unity, so it's got all these,
Okay.
beautiful animations and colors. It's going to be out. So this one is out today, August 16th, on Switch, Steam, and Xbox Series S and X. So if you're
Okay.
so into it, I would recommend getting it on your favorite platform. I just want to know what it's about. I don't want the dog to die. I don't know what happens.
Yeah.
It's an indie game.
Oh, so it's gonna be a heart wrencher.
It's going to be a heart wrencher. I
Big
feel like we're
time.
going to see this one come up in the Games for Impact.
Oh yeah.
So check out Farewell North.
Cool.
I won't be
I like
checking
it.
it out, but I want you to check it out. All right, next up we got one that is not coming out yet, but it was featured in this Wholesome Games sale, and
Okay.
it's called Scriptorium Master of Manuscripts. So you're running a manuscript workshop, and so you get like orders from people that you're going to be illustrating medieval books and stuff. So you get to just like go
Okay.
into the books and decorate them, and they give you all the little elements. So like, I want to put a rabbit here. I want the rabbit to be holding a sword. I want the rabbit to be wearing a toga. And you just get to design the whole page. And it's so fucking cool. I love illuminated manuscripts. It's like one of my special interests. And I just, every time I see them, I light up. I want this so bad. There's not a release date for it yet, but I'm going to be watching it very closely because I just want to be a part of it. So check that one out when it comes. Again, I wasn't able to find a price. I expected to not find a price for this one because it's, there's no release date for it yet. I couldn't find a price for Farewell North. I scoured and I could not find one. So we'll see. It's an indie game. It's smaller. I imagine it's not going to be crazy expensive. But yeah. All right. Next one I'm going to be talking about is Kena, Bridge of Spirits. This is an old game, you might be saying. Yes, it is. It's actually being released on Xbox now. So it was originally out on PlayStations 4 and 5, and it was on Windows as of like September of 2021. So it's a few years old at this point.
Yeah.
It was a launch title, as you might recall, for the PS5. And it was a pretty major influence in one of the co-hosts purchasing a PS5.
Oh yeah. This looks like a fucking Pixar movie in a game form.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard anybody who's played this game.
I never even played the game. I started it and was like, meh.
That's kind of the impression I get from this game. Like, it's really, I think it was one of those games that was built up so high, like the PS5 was built up so high, so people's expectations were just like absolutely ceiling. And when it came out, people were like, it's fine. And we never really heard a whole lot from it. So Kena, Bridge of Spirits, it looks really impactful. It follows your friend Kena here, and she's got this little like forest spirit that hangs out with her. She's got magical abilities, so she's a spirit guide, and she helps deceased people move on from the physical world into the spirit world. So another emotional game.
Oh yeah.
It's just really pretty. Like all the little particle effects that they have going on in the background and with the staff. It
It's
just
a
looks
gorgeous game.
Yeah, it's very atmospheric.
Kind of boring.
Okay.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah, I mean,
It's so pretty though.
it is really pretty. So if you're like Robert and you want to see more of this game,
Mhm.
maybe go find it. It's available, of course, on PlayStation 4 and 5 and Windows, and now available on Xboxes One, Series S, and X. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Did I say it was $40? It's $40.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right, next game we got talking about is Black Myth Wukong, which is one that we have been waiting for a very long time. We saw a preview at the Game Awards of 2019, maybe?
Dude, it was so long ago.
So
Bug Butt
long
Physics.
ago.
I think that's a title for one of our original episodes.
Yeah, I think it is. So this one we've been talking about literally since like day one of YMBToAP. It is finally coming out next week. So it's going to be available on August 20th, which is Tuesday. So if you want to get your pre-order on, I would suggest you get it on immediately because, man, this one's coming up real quick. We talked about the pre-order for this one before, like a few episodes back, where they had that like really cool statue of the Monkey Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check that out. I have no desire to own the Monkey Man statue. I think he was like $400, but
yeah, astronomical price.
Yeah.
No.
So, this one is, of course, coming out on PS5 and Windows. So it's going to be just exclusive for those for the time being. There is an Xbox Series X and S version that's slated for a later release, but we don't have a release date for that yet. So you are the player controlling the Monkey Man. He is referred to as Destined One.
Mhm.
And he is based on Sun Wukong from the 16th century Chinese novel, Journey to the West. That's all the information I got for you on this game.
I mean, that's all I know about it. It's just you fight stuff.
Yeah, fight stuff. It's look at that badger guy. There's just like really stunning visuals in this game, and I'm really excited to see what they do with the platform.
Unmatched.
Yes, yeah. Oh, a portal he just walked through. That was cool. I just want to see. I want to see videos of this game. I don't want to play it, but I want to see everything about it. It looks so pretty, and it looks so like deep. You know, there's a lot of depth to this game. Like one that you can. These fucking characters are.
Now I have heard
crazy.
It does have a complete story, so like you're not gonna play it and be like, well, what happens next? Like you will feel like, okay, I'm good, but there is room for more.
Okay.
But like you get a story and it ends.
I imagine there's going to be a DLC for this in the future.
I mean, if it's good enough, then I'll be ready for it.
Yeah. Okay. That's Black Myth Wukong. We've looked enough at the beautiful bug butt physics of this one.
Oh, yeah.
The reason we are here today, the reason I've gathered you folks in this room with me is to talk about fish. I want to talk about fish.
Talk about fish.
Reg, picture me in a hat that says, Cthulhu loves me, fish fear me. Because that is all that's on my mind right now. I want to fish. I want to play Dredge the Iron Rig. It is out right now. We talked about this last week. I'm going to tell you about it all again. I'm going to tell you a little bit more this week too. So there is a DLC bundle that's out right now. It includes the Blackstone Key, the Pale Reach, and the Iron Rig, which is all the different DLCs that have come out for Dredge. You also get the digital art book and I believe a soundtrack as well. So if you don't have the complete edition of Dredge yet, I would just go ahead and upgrade to the complete edition because it is 15% off of any items that are missing from your bundle on Steam right now. So get that done. I think it's the same on all platforms, but I'm not 100% sure. I just verified it on Steam because I just bought it before we came in here. So I'm just so ready for Dredge. It's just so pretty. They've done a lot of quality of life upgrades to this. So it is a DLC, a new area, a new, it's an expansion to the current Dredge, but it's also like a major improvement on the existing Dredge. So it is upgrading your storage capacity from 72 cells to 99, which is super nice. You get an extra 27 cells to put stuff in. I love that. You're increasing the maximum number of your map markers as well. If you're a person that likes to mark where every little thing is on the map, like me, you can do up to 100 markers, which is awesome, up from 50. So that's pretty cool. Here's a piece that I think you're going to be really excited about. You can now get a portable hull repair kit. So while you're out and about on the water,
Okay.
if you like run into a rock or get hit by a monster or what have you, you can just be like, I need to repair my hull immediately or I'm going to die. And you can do that just without having to dock anywhere. Just fantastic.
That's fun.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a couple of new elements to the fishing part of it. I think there's at least one new fishing minigame. There's tons of new and moved fishing spots that are just all over the map at new places. It's kind of designed to be played through as you're experiencing Dredge for the first time, but it honestly works just fine if it's your billionth playthrough. And the reason I say that is because the DLC has like one central hub that you're going to go to. It's the Iron Rig. And you're going to be going to each of the different biomes to pick up stuff for the rig and to do different missions for them. So, yeah. So it's
That's
like
cool.
your home base, basically. So it will let you go through and kind of re-experience the biomes in a new way because it introduced a new mechanic, which is like oil spills or something. It's that like slick black stuff that is really creepy. And I haven't wanted to look up yet because I just want to experience it and be surprised in the moment when it comes up. So it's so much. They're saying it's about 2 to 5 hours of content that you're getting. That's about what the Pale Reach was, but the Pale Reach was just one area, and with this being spread out across all the areas of the map, I feel like there's going to be probably more. I feel like it's definitely a slower playthrough type of thing. And just a new side story. You also get a new tier of equipment that you can craft. So it's a bunch of new gear. You get the 8 new pieces of gear, which is going to include like crab pots, nets, fishing rods, all those.
Okay.
There is a new tier of boat hull, which is awesome because you can get even bigger and better than you were before.
Okay.
There's advanced versions of some of the abilities you can get. I have not looked into those because I want them to be surprised, but it sounds really exciting because I really only use 1 or 2 of the abilities. Like I use the haste, which is like, you know,
that's pretty much my one.
Yeah. And then I use the one that like lets you do a portal and go elsewhere or transport back home.
Okay.
So I think that'll be super useful with the Iron Rig too. Very excited to see what it is, to learn more about it. There's 12 new achievements. There's like over 50 new fish and crabs. So I'm just it's a lot. And I'm so excited. I'm thrilled. I am ready. This beautiful series of postcards over here is something that I got with the complete edition because when you get the art book, the digital art book, it comes with these things. And I just think they're gorgeous, and it tells you nothing at all about what the actual game is like.
No, not at all.
Peaceful boats floating around in these wonderful biomes. Nothing at all wrong under the surface.
I'm ready. I'm ready
too. There's unfair criticism. I'm going to immediately call it unfair criticism about Dredge because the story consists of like a capitalist fit entity coming in and like we're going to be a big fishing corporation and you're going to help us fish, and like your player doesn't have the agency to say I'm not going to help you fish. If you don't want to experience the DLC, you have the opportunity to say like no, I'm not going to fish for you. But if you want to experience it, you do have to like get the fish and go give them stuff and like do dealings with them. And some players are like, well, I don't want to help a big corporation.
It's a game, dude.
It's a game. Chill. You're fine. It's an on the rails game.
Like, it's not you. It's that character.
Yeah, like you're not committing sins or crimes by playing through a little game. So everybody step back, take a deep breath, and fish. Calm down and fish. So that's all I gotta say about Dredge, and that's all I'm gonna be thinking about for the next several weeks. I love to fish.
I know you do.
I'm gonna be fishing all night. I'm not gonna sleep.
Well, let's get out of here so you can start doing that then.
Let's do that.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
Save the best for last right there. So don't forget, that's Friday Roundup. That's movies and game news that you can use. Hopefully you found something you liked. Let me know if you guys bought something, like a movie, one of those steelbooks. Let me know if you saw Romulus. Definitely want to know about that. And I want to know how long it takes you to catch all 50 new fish.
I want to see
the
your
Iron Rig.
Dredge screenshots, post me your Dredge screenshots because I just
Oh yeah,
love this
she
game.
will just eat them up like crazy.
Just eat them.
So, I think that's all we got. We will catch you guys next Friday.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye.